Good. Virgo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly bringing you a March 2019 You, Me, Them 3 is a crowd spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 20th of April. Give or take a couple of days. I really think it's going to come out in the next 2 weeks, just saying. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you are a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information is below in the description. Hit a sister up for a session. The next tarot is scheduled for May 5th. Again, hit a sister up below for the info if you're trying to holler or if you're trying to, slide through with something. That is a paid admissions event, and there is definitely limited space. Space is limited, so holla at me. If my nose looks a little shiny, I had to grease that bitch because the last reading I did for Libra just a few minutes ago, my nose is on fire. Like angel wings itch. They fucking itch. Period. So I greased it. Little tea tree oil, coconut oil, lavender oil mixture. So if I'm looking extra shiny, it's not puberty, it's oils that I put there externally. Anyway. I'm still revamping my site. So as soon as I put it up, I will let y'all know. In the interim, please feel free to purchase anything on the site. If you're looking for something in particular and it's not there, email me and we can, we can set something up. I can work something out. It's not a big deal. Also, yeah, that's it. Okay, the purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on in your love life. If you're being cheated on, if you know you're being cheated, like if you're a part of a triangle and you know, or if you suspect, this is the spread for you. If you feel as if your significant other is entertaining someone else, this is the spread for you. If you know they're entertaining someone else or entertaining the shit, this is the spread for you. Really quick. See? Really quick. We're adults and we curse here. So if that's going to bother you, get the fuck out. That was your cue. Get the fuck out. See you later. Okay. Now, the Seven of Swords seems to be a theme today. I'm not sure if it's going to be for the rest of the signs, but for you and Libra, it definitely was, Virgo. I don't know what the fuck's going on with y'all and the Seven of Swords energy, but for some of you, shit is coming out. For others of you, things may be kept hidden. Let's figure it out. The bottom of the deck, you have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Redefined by the Queen of Cups. Somebody is deciding, I don't want to be a part of this shit anymore, and I need to do some serious soul searching and healing. Specifically by the water for some of you, because I'm hearing, like I can hear the waves crash or the tide coming in, and I can also see somebody walking along, like walking down the beach, either alone or with a pet. For some of you too, there could also be a toddler there. Also for some of you, I'm feeling like a Scorpio could be significant for one reason or another. I went to a 90s party last night and there was a black light. That's why my nails look crazy, just saying. Anyway, so some of you are definitely tired. You're tired and you're like, yo, you know what? It's time for us to end this shit. It's time for me to heal and move on and feel better about what's going on in my life. Free yourself is followed by reconciliation. You may have been trying to reconcile. You may have reconciled and it's still the same old shit. And now you're deciding we need to stop because this is not working. And I feel like shit and I don't want to. I want to be whole again. Some of you are allowing your friends to help you, especially if your money is funny and you've been depending on them for a place to stay, for finances, or. Let your friends help you because they want to help. You're having heart-to-heart conversations with them and letting them know, listen, if there's somebody else that you're interested in, excuse me, here we go with the nose. Please get off my nose. It itches so bad. Like, I need an ice pack or something so I can just sit it there and then it won't bother me because this oil is not working. It was for a second. It's not anymore. All right. Some of you, you may be telling them, listen, if you feel like you want to be with somebody else, go. Others of you may have already met someone else. And they're telling you, listen, you're worth waiting for, so I'm just going to wait on you. It's not a big deal. I'm not doing anything, so I'll wait. And some of you may now be trying to figure out, like, should I fuck with this person or not? You may feel like you're unlovable, or you may also feel as if you don't deserve it, but you do, and it's safe for you to love, especially after this big time healing takes place. Some of you could be retreating or going on a trip, but there's definitely chemistry here. Okay. And the new situation, not the old one. So let me specify that really quick. Underneath the Queen of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups reversed because your cup was empty for a while. Like, who remembers Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade when he went to look for the chalice and it was just one chalice and all these other sexy ones were around it, and then there was this one dry ass spiderweb filled, dusty, crusty ass chalice. That was the one that he was looking for. That's what your chalice looks like. That's like that. I feel like that's how long it had been since your cup was filled and overflowing. That part. And so you just said, you know what? I need to be alone because you're the devil. I don't want to be here. And sometimes, and for some of you too, I feel like with this devil, you may have been feeling not necessarily stagnant, but like you were being controlled. And you didn't want to feel that way. Like, see, look. You got the devil card, and then you got the world card reversed because you felt like you were out of control of your life. And that definitely falls in line with the, I need to regain control of my life. And so you're like, yo, I need to get away from your controlling ass. For some of you, this person could actually be a Capricorn or, like I said initially, the Scorpio. And so you made a decision. You put your guard up. You said, you know what, I gotta wait a minute, but I'm out. Like this chariot being reversed, it's not a big deal. You're out. You're out of there. You had some regrets, but you said, you know what, let me be honest with myself about this situation. I knew that this relationship was doomed from the beginning, is what I'm feeling and hearing. It was supposed to be short-lived. But for some of you stayed longer. And now you feel like the tables are turning and it's time for you to regain your balance, your strength, your stability, your security. All right. Your first card placement is the Innocent Party, and you have children. Your love life is being affected by children, redefined by the Page of Wands. For some of you, you could have wanted children, and you couldn't have them. For others of you, you may have had children and decided that you stayed because of that. Others of you the passion could have died out of the relationship after there were children born into it. It's like they just kind of killed everything. And I feel like your significant other was just really bored with you because you fell into or stepped into the mother role, because I feel like it's the mother who stepped into the role like that, and very naturally and very wholeheartedly, and they were not ready for that shit. They was like, well, but bitch, what about me? And you like, but what about the kid? Hello? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Clear cut, straightforward clarifiers for the them 3's a crowd spread of 2019, March 2019, please. Thank you. Please clarify the Innocent Party. I have 2 cards to clarify the Innocent Party. It's too many cards. Way too many cards. 2 cards to clarify the Innocent Party. Wow. One more card for the Innocent Party, please. One card to clarify the innocent party. One card to clarify the innocent party. Yeah, just like I said. And with the death card being at the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody felt stuck. Even though they were kids and even though there was love and there was passion, it's like somebody left the relationship. Somebody emotionally left the relationship. I feel like they were still physically there, but they emotionally left it after the kids because it was like, there's no more fun here anymore. Like, you're no more fun. This is bullshit. Look, children, redefined by the Page of Wands, and in the clarifiers are the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is the birth of a child, and this is somebody leaving shit emotionally. It could also be somebody leaving a relationship. For some of you, your significant other could have actually left after they found out you had the baby, or after they found out you were pregnant. They could have left immediately. They may not even waited for the birth of the child. It was just like, yo, I'm out. I don't want to. I didn't sign up for this shit. I told you from the beginning I didn't want kids, and you like, well, you didn't take any steps to prevent making them though. Now did you, motherfucker? That part. Bottom of the deck is the Death card reverse, showing that the relationship just kind of died after that. It just, and that goes along with the storyline with, for those of you who the person, your significant other, stayed, it's again like the passion just quickly fizzled out of the relationship, and it just kind of just, and they became a burden. And like I said, the cup was dry. Not just empty, but also dry. And they felt trapped, and they didn't want to be trapped. Like, yeah, this is a happy, healthy family, or at least it could be, but I'm thinking I don't want to stick with that. So I go. Especially since I have other options that make me happy. And no, I'm not going to tell you about my other options either. And I'm still going to hold on to you. And this is your karma, because I told you I didn't want any fucking kids in the beginning. That's not what I wanted. Next card placement is the Cheater. Cheater had 2 cards come out. And not only was I guided to take them, but with the cards being what they were, it's like, how could you not? You have Release Your Ex and New Love. Very straightforward. Redefined by the 3 of Swords. What the fuck? What all the fucks, guys? What is this shit? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Redefined by the 3 of Swords is saying, yeah, I'm just going to create this triangle because shit is not going the way I want it to anyway. I'm probably just going to let this motherfucker go. This bitch go. Because that's what I heard. I'm just gonna let this bitch go because I don't want to be here anyway. So fuck it. Matter of fact, I'm not going to let them go yet because I'm still reaping some kind of benefits out the situation. So I'm going to stay, but I'm going to start something new over here too. Virgo, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Mercury. Just wanted to point that out for y'all. Please clarify the Cheater. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the Cheater, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? Yeah. Another 3 at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, they were still reaping some benefits, so they weren't going to leave. Not right away. But they had no problem with creating this 3-party situation because they were getting what they wanted from both parties. So they like, I'm too comfortable. Where the fuck am I going? I'm also feeling some strong Libra energy. Let me just throw that shit out there real quick. Underneath the 3 of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles reverse saying, yeah, I don't plan on leaving either situation yet. I don't care how much of a burden I am to anyone. Or if there's a struggle, I don't care. I'm reaping too many benefits. Their cups may not be getting filled, but mine is. See the two flowers up here? I know it's only one cup, but I feel like there's two people who should be getting something, or it's either two options, or it's two people holding this one cup, and I feel like this is the innocent party and the cheatee. And what's happening here is neither one of them is getting their wish fulfillment or their cup filled, because this selfish motherfucker is just like, nah, I don't give a fuck about y'all. It's all about me. I just want a level or a certain feeling of freedom when I'm not in this family life shit, because good goddamn, they drive me crazy. Clarifiers: Eight of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed. This is telling me that the cheater has definitely stopped either communicating or stopped doing something with someone. And I feel like it's the innocent party. And then they lied about it too, with the King of Swords being reversed. The King of Swords is actually very honest. He's detached from all emotion. He's not about emotion. He's about logic, and more than 9 times out of 10 being diplomatic. But when he's reversed, he's about being cruel and lying his fucking ass off. And so now he's telling both parties, yeah, don't worry about her. Or not necessarily both parties, but the cheatee, he's telling the cheatee, like, listen, don't worry about her, fuck her. It ain't about her. It's about you and I right now. Matter of fact, it's just about me. So if you want to keep talking about her, I'll leave and you can talk about her to yourself. Type shit. And I also feel like they're not communicating that this is a 3-party situation. And I feel like for some of you it is the innocent party and also the cheatee, who they're just not communicating that, listen, I'm out here spread myself like Merc Whip. Next card placement is the cheatee. Okay. The cheatee. You have very soon. Excuse me. 1 second. Darshi! Hey, Darsh. Please tell your sister to clean that and give me some more lemon water, please. Thank you, because my throat dry, girl. Okay, the cheatee has very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Redefined by the 2 of Cups. So they're like, the cheatee's like, oh, I'm going to be patient because I know I'm going to get this 2 of Cups real soon. Like, they're showing me heart eye emojis, and the new emoji with all the hearts, it's surrounded by all the hearts. Like, it feels so loved and shit. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Like, the cheatee's like, nah, I'll wait. And manifesting, especially new moon manifestations and full moon manifestations. I don't really feel candles being burned like a 3-day, 7-day ritual. I feel it's more of a, I'm burning this candle as I pull in the energy from the universe during the new and full moon. That's what I feel. Especially if that occurs on a Friday, which is Venus's day. Because y'all know I always gotta drop crystals, right? It's not a Joy Kimberly recording if we don't drop a crystal or 8. Did she wash it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did it. Thank you. You need to go to bed soon. What time is it? It's after 10, isn't it?
No.
Why the fuck does my screen keep going dark?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now, let's clarify the cheatee. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the cheatee? 2 cards to clarify the cheatee. Wow. There's too many swords going around in this spread. What the fuck, y'all? Can I have one more card to clarify the cheatee? Cheatee is with the shits. You are with the shits, huh, cheatee? Can I have one more card, please, for the cheatee? One more card for the cheatee. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. They know what's going on, and they're aware of the situation. It's all right, I'll be patient, because I'm going to get manifesting anyway. And I know I'm going to get what I want, because I always do. And look what's right underneath the Ace of Swords. Because you can't make this shit up. You know that, right? Uh-huh. They also don't have a problem with manipulating the situation. The Magician reverse can be out of control or feel like things are out of their control. But with the 5 of Swords being right behind it, I really feel like this is more of a manipulation thing. And they don't have a problem with manipulating the situation to what they want. And so these rituals that they're doing, for some of you, it's more along the lines of black magic, because anything that is done against someone else's will is black magic. Hello? Don't think you out there with the best of intentions to be with someone. I love him. I just want to be with him. If you're saying, please break these motherfuckers up, black magic. If you're saying, I just want to be with him or her, and I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt. I don't necessarily want to break them up, but I just want us to be together, just him and I, as soon as humanly possible. That's a little bit different. And I honestly don't feel like that's black magic. But when you talk about fuck that, get rid of her, this, that, and the third, get rid of him, that's black magic. And hello, that's what you're doing here. And especially with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is that I don't give a fuck how I get what I want. I'm going to get it. Next card is the World card, saying I want their shit to end so that we can have our new beginning. Because he's already made his decision, him or her. I keep saying he because it just feels like it's a he. And she, and like, you get what I'm saying. Because you're feeling unstable. And like, I know it's the 7 of Wands, but it's like you're not getting what you want fast enough. So you're fighting for it, and it's almost like you don't have enough defenses for it. But you're trying to nurture something. Like a new beginning. But you like, yo, when is my shit gonna take root? Because it still hasn't yet. Why would it, though, when you fucking with the devil, bro? You fucking with the devil, cheetah. I'm sorry, cheatee. Clarifiers. This is the card that made me fucking look at y'all like, yo, what the fuck? Because remember, the cheater has the same card. The same card. So, that tells me that, yo, you with the shits. You are with the shits, cheaty. You don't mind being on the sidelines waiting. Waiting. This is you just waiting. Sacrificing your own happiness, too. Because this shit, like, you may feel, oh, I love him, but you're not, this is not happy. Fuck you, this ain't happy. I don't care what you say. Sorry. You can't convince me that very soon, because I feel like that's what they're telling you, too. Like, yo, we're going to be together soon, and blah, 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 and all this shit, and don't leave me, and you like, okay, honey, I promise you I won't. Alrighty. Next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime redefined by the 7 of Swords. Now, initially I heard one story, but as soon as I picked this card up, now I'm hearing something else. So first I'm going to tell you this. In some cases, innocent party has no clue as to what the fuck's going on. No clue. Because it says, I have it right here too, still in the dark. Totally not having a clue. In other cases, though, the innocent party got their own thing going on. So they like, listen, I don't give a fuck what you doing, because I done found my true love. Even though not for nothing, this is the innocent party's awareness card placement. The universe tells you what the fuck you need to know and what you need to hear, and what this is what they just told me. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Wow. Can I have one more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness? One more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. One more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. That shit flipped around 20 times before it landed on its face. Like, nah, not this one. One more card, please, to clarify the innocent party's awareness. Triangle. Too many fucking cards. Well, which one is it then? One more card, please. One more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Okay, just get the Seven of Pentacles reversed all the way over here and see if I could get that shit to come back. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups reversed because, rightfully so, the innocent party has detached emotionally from the situation. And so, yeah, they may not know. I feel like they may not know because they may not care enough to know. It's like, I think you're doing something, but I just don't really care enough to know if you, like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you're just not bothering me? I don't care. Knock yourself out. That type of deal. Because underneath that is the Five of Cups reversed. Like, yo, I just want to start over elsewhere. I don't want to fight. I'm just going to take my cup, my empty, dry, cracked ass cup with the cobwebs and the dust and dirt and the shit, and I'm thinking way clearer now. I don't want to be here. I'm going to free myself. I'm going to free myself from this situation. And stop ignoring my intuition. And regain my stability and security. Moving on, bitches. True love. Redefined by the Seven of Swords. Clarified by the Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And I feel like in some cases they may have an idea, but again, it's like they don't really care enough because they have detached emotionally. King of Cups reversed. They're detached from the situation anyway. So it's like, you out there doing your own thing? Oh, okay. Like, one of your girlfriends called me today. I told that bitch leave me alone. Don't be calling me no more. Please reiterate that shit. That part. And so even though you know, some of you may actually know. But again, with this Seven of Swords, it really doesn't, it feels like you don't know, but you also don't care enough to know. So it's like, I'm not wasting my time. With the Seven of Pentacles reverse, I feel like the innocent party is like, I'm not wasting my time to dig, to look, to listen to gossip, to look at your social media, to go through your phone. I don't care enough to know or to take the steps to find out. Like, if that's what you want, like, whatever. Whatever. Next card placement is the cheater's motives. And you have, excuse me, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, redefined by the Six of Wands. Oh, you do have some level of conscience, huh? Cheater. The cheater, this has told me that you're realizing that you're a piece of shit. And you like, I kind of feel like you want to come clean, kind of, but you're definitely realizing that you're stringing somebody along, and or you're being very deceitful. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Wait a minute. My daughter cracked the window. That's just too much air on her though. I'm gonna go close it. BRB. Told you I'd BRB. Please clarify the cheater's motives. 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 Hi, can we get 2 cards to clarify the cheater's motives? Thank y'all. Really, cheater? One more card to clarify the cheater's motives, please. There's too many cards. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. Come on. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Really? Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. What? How are you happy being a deceiver? How does that make you happy, cheater? You kidding me? Underneath the Ten of Cups, you have the Three Cups. Oh, that's why. Because you're happy as long as it's about what you're getting what you want. I'm sorry. As long as it's about you and you're getting what you want, you don't give a fuck if you got to string along 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. You don't care. And with the King of Wands being here, who should be reversed? I don't give a fuck. He should be reversed. And then for no, bleh, bleh, bleh. Followed closely behind by the Five of Swords. It's like you're doing fuck shit to get the victory that you want, to get these winnings and these to reap these benefits. You're doing a lot of shady things, including being a whore. Should you end it? Here's the crazy shit too. With the deception and the Six of Wands card, you know you're deceiving too many people and you should end this shit to avoid a disaster. But you're not. You're not going to stop. And then followed by the Queen of Cups, it's like you know intuitively too that you should stop with the secrecy and the bullshit and all of that, but I don't care. I'm not. Because you don't care. You really don't. On some level, on a certain level, there's a certain level of human decency, if you will, where you're realizing that what you're doing is foul, but it doesn't stop you from doing it. Look at your clarifiers. You have the Two of Pentacles, because what I saw when I saw the Two of Pentacles was, nah, I'm gonna keep these balls in the air as long as I possibly can. Fuck that. And with the Six of Pentacles, which came out kind of like this, it's like, again, you should regain some balance. But you like, nah, I'm reaping too many benefits. Excuse me. My throat's so damn dry. Not only are you reaping too many benefits, the Six of Pentacles is, some of you are realizing you're giving more attention to one person than you are the other. Again, though, you don't care. That part. So your motives are to keep the shit going as long as you possibly can. Next card placement is the cheatee's motives. You have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Redefined by the judgment card reverse. It's telling me that they're staying optimistic that you're telling them the truth. And they told you the truth. So they're like, oh, nah, I told Cheetah what I really wanted and what I really want to do and how I want to be with them and all this other shit. And they told me that we were going to be together, and I believed them. Alternatively, some of you could have also given the cheater an ultimatum like, listen, you keep telling me you're going to leave this motherfucker and you're still with them. So what it's going to be? Here's the ultimatum. You have such and such time to get your shit together or I'm out. This is your last chance. Please clarify the cheatee's motives. One more card to clarify the cheatee's motives, please. Because I feel like even though, on the one hand, some of you cheatees are willing to be the third wheel until it's your turn to be the only wheel, you don't really, like, that's not really what you want, though. One more card to clarify the cheatee's motives. Whoa. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance card reversed. They like, nah, that motherfucker, you gotta hurry up. Now. Underneath that, or I'm leaving. Underneath that, the Emperor reversed, because I heard temper and something else. So, like, their tempers are really short. I just heard Aries too. For some of you, could be dealing with an Aries. Their tempers are really short, and they want what they want now. And some of them can even be throwing temper tantrums. See, they're not getting what they want. They also feel like they don't really have anything to fight because they signed up for this. And now they're thinking maybe this is their karma. And seeing shit a little clearer. Some of them are feeling out of control, but also feeling like, damn, I manifested this shit. And being truthfully honest with themselves about it. But I really want to be with them. And I can't let them go. They make me so happy. Cheatie, your motives. Stay optimistic about your love life, redefined by the Judgment card reversed, clarified by the Three of Wands reversed, and the Devil. What this is telling me is that, exactly pretty much what I just said, just a little more detail, which is, I'll wait, but I'm not going to wait on you if you're still attached to this other shit, because it's very unhealthy, and that's not what I want. I no longer want to be a part of this three-party situation. So for some of you, you may have been okay with the three-party situation in the beginning, but once you started catching feelings, you was like, nah, I got one cup, you got the other. We the two cups, boo. I'm not trying to be the three cups. The fuck you think this shit is? And not for nothing, there were a lot of threes in this spread. Especially the swords. That part. See, look. For some of you, you're feeling like this is the cheater. This is you, cheaty, and this is the innocent party. It's like they're reaping all the benefits. Meanwhile, they have you chained. But you have the ability to unchain yourself, cheaty and innocent party. Just throwing it out there, boo. Next card placement is the karmic ties. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, redefined by the tower reversed. So the karmic tie here is, yeah, this is your soulmate, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is somebody you're supposed to be with. And you have to realize that, and that's how you avoid the disaster. Yeah, huh, uh, some of you too could be tripping over your words because I done tripped over mine about 4-5 times already, fucking around with y'all. But excuse me. The karmic tie is, just because you feel those soul stirrings doesn't mean this is someone you should be with. So you need to really take the time to get to know this person so you can avoid the disaster for real. Wait, is this that spread? Yep. See, because the next card placement, which is lesson, says this could be the one, redefined by the Three of Cups. So yeah, they could be the one, but you need to really get to know them in order to realize, is this really the one or is this just a friend? Because remember, the Three of Cups is a friendship card. And friends are normally soulmates that we knew from a past life. And that's okay. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're supposed to be together romantically. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. I'm also hearing too that for some of you, you need to seize the for some of you, you're getting like these stirrings where this person feels like they could be the one, and in some they are. I feel like for a smaller percentage of you, like you feel like, oh my God, this is the one, but you don't act on it, and so you miss out on the opportunity, and then you end up in this three-party situation because when they come back around, still attached, you're like, fuck it, I need to seize my chance now. Fuck it, it's the only chance I'm gonna get. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't fucking do it. Please clarify the karmic ties. I have one more card to clarify the karmic ties. I have one more card to clarify the karmic ties. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because y'all really feel like y'all supposed to be a team. I mean, essentially you are, but not lovers type. Like, get the fuck out of it. I just heard some of y'all need to grow up because you do mentally and emotionally. You're not even ready for this shit, but you signing up for it because you felt a little stirrings. Come on, cut the shit. Please clarify the lessons. I have two cards to clarify the lessons. Two cards to clarify the lessons. One more card to clarify the lessons. One more card. Yo, these cards are funny as hell. They do not lie. They will tell you everything you ask. They will tell you. You just gotta be willing and ready to hear the truth. One more card to clarify the lessons. One more card to clarify the lessons. Fuck. One more card to clarify. Too many cards. Way too many cards, guys. One more card. One more card to clarify the lessons. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, because some of y'all really do just be lying to yourselves about situations like, oh no, this is definitely the one, but you know it's not. So why? Like, why would you want to tie yourself to something like this? You have soulmate in the karmic ties position. You have soulmate redefined by the Tower, clarified by the Eight of Swords reversed, because you need to release yourself from this shit, and the Queen of Swords reversed, because you're sad that you have to. But why? Like, as I just explained, just because you're a soulmate doesn't mean you're supposed to be together. So you have to get out of your head about that situation. Oh, but they're the one for me, and we're so good for each other. For some of you too, this could also be a friendship. Forever doesn't mean always, though. That part. And then in the lessons card placement, you have, sorry, this could be the one redefined by the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups, which initially was reversed, and then it switched to the right side up position because y'all are not thinking about the future. You're thinking about whatever you had in the past life. Because remember, the Six of Cups is the soulmate card. So you're like, oh my God, this is the one, blah, 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 blah. Like with the Page of Wands, they just like, oh my God, no, we got to have that. This is the lesser Queen of Wands energy. That's what the Page of Wands is for me. And so you just so quickly to fucking go behind it, not even thinking about the future, you just thinking about the past. And the lesson is to think about the future and to slow your ass down. Slow down before that shit fizzles out. Or before you find yourself in a three-party situation or worse. Get to know the soul ties and the shit that you're feeling, essentially. Your last card placement. This is the most likely outcome. From now until roughly April 20th. Excuse me. You have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Redefined by the Star card. You gonna talk about it? Let's talk about it. Okay, so this breakup has helped somebody heal. Because I feel like if the breakup hasn't happened already, it's getting ready to. Remember at the beginning of the spread, at the bottom of the deck, you have free. With the last card placement, the most likely outcome being separation and the Star card, this is big time healing with the Star card. These are essentially the same cards, it's just on a bigger, grander, larger scale. And so this is telling me that Virgo, somebody's getting left. And somebody's going to heal. They're like, yo, I can't, they can't take any more of this shit. Please clarify the most likely outcome for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. For the you, me, them, 3 is a crowd spread for March 2019. Yep. Can I have 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome? 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome. 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome. Two more cards to clarify. Damn. 2 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome. Looks like we're gonna have to do some clarifying with this 7 of Swords here, because we need this shit out in every spread today. No problem. I have one card to clarify the 7 of Swords with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups reversed. Right. Bottom of the deck of the Egyptian Tarot is the 2 of Swords reversed. Because somebody finally decided it was time to take off the blindfold, look at the situation, and make a decision. The clarifiers, you have separation redefined by the Star, clarified by the Knight of Wands reverse. Let me stop because this ain't right. Let me make a halt. Knight of Wands reversed. The 7 of Swords, which is clarified by the King of Wands. And then you have the Hermit. Because what's happening here is the innocent party is deciding that, which actually could be you, Virgo, because not for nothing, the Hermit is you. But you're realizing and you're making a decision to leave this shit. Look at how it comes out in the spread. These are your clarifiers, and this is how they came out. Look, walking away from this shit. Both cards. Look at the Knight of Wands is reversed and going this way, and the Hermit is straight up and going this way. And who's left in the middle but the Knight, the King of Wands reversed? Remember when he came up for the motives? Right side up? I was like, yeah, nah, this motherfucker's not right side up. He's definitely reversed. I was correct. And with the Nine of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck, it's like, you know you're not getting what you want, and you're finally ready to do something about it, like heal and leave. And another thing, too, with the Seven of Swords is like, there's too much secrecy, and you know it. Virgo, if you're the innocent party, again with the Seven of Swords, your card, excuse me, the innocent party's awareness of the triangle was redefined by the Seven of Swords. And here we go with another Seven of Swords at the end of the spread. Right. No coincidence there. The fuck out of here. Yes, there is. So, the most likely outcome, Virgo, is that if you are the innocent party, you're leaving. Or you have left already. Letting it be known, I don't plan on staying here. You can play around with these fucking who. And for some of you, the cheater could have had more than just one other person. Look, here's somebody else trying to influence shit too. I need to heal. Fuck you and these Ten of Pentacles. I'm out of here. I'm no longer fulfilled. And once you do, you will be stronger. You're starting over. The separation is going to happen, and you're going to move forward with caution and without fighting. But you're definitely leaving. With the Six of Swords, definitely leaving. Not much else for me to say about this shit, Virgo. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what needs to be done. So get out there and make that shit happen, y'all. You deserve better. And you know it. One more time with that shit. You know it. And when you know better, you fucking do better. Or at the very least, you are supposed to. So make it happen, Captain. That's it. We're done. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my info is below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. If you want some information on the tarot party, hit me up. And, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to tell a friend, about Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby, let that shit fly.